A very good morning to respected ma'am, our distinguished guests, the heads of the Ashokal group of schools, teachers, and my dear students. I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you as we gather here today to celebrate the 163rd birth anniversary of one of the most luminous souls who has ever graced our world, Kobiguru Rabindranath Tagore. As we commemorate the life and legacy of Tagore, we delve into the profound depths of his genius, his artistry, and his unyielding commitment to the pursuit of truth and beauty. Tagore was not just a poet, not merely a philosopher, but a beacon of enlightenment whose words continue to resonate through the corridors of time, inspiring generations across the globe. Born on 8 May 1861 in Jorashako, Kolkata, Tagore's journey traversed the realms of literature, music, art, and education, leaving an indelible mark on every sphere he touched. His poetry, with its ethereal beauty and universal themes, transcends boundaries of language and culture, touching the very essence of the human spirit. Tagore's greatest gift to humanity was his ability to kindle the flames of hope and resilience even in the darkest of times. His words became a source of solace and strength during periods of strife and uncertainty, reminding us of the enduring power of love, compassion, and humanism. As we reflect on Tagore's life and teachings, let us rekindle the flame of enlightenment that he lit. Strive to embody the values of harmony, empathy, and creativity that he espoused by the spirit of humanity that is so beautifully encapsulated in his works, and above all, honor his legacy by embracing the timeless wisdom he left behind. Thank you.
Nature influenced Tagore in all realms of life. Whenever faced with adversity, he sought refuge in nature. He sought liberation in the light, in the sky. Ladies and gentlemen, let this auditorium reverberate with the mellifluous voice of our teachers.
আমার মুক্তি আলোয় আলোয় এই আকাশে আমার মুক্তি আলোয় আলোয় আমার মুক্তি ধুলায় ধুলায় ঘাসে ঘাসে এই আকাশে আমার মুক্তি আলোয় আলোয় এই আকাশে আমার মুক্তি আলোয় আলোয় সর্বজনের মনের মাঝে দুঃখ বিপদ তুচ্ছ করা কঠিন কাজে আমার মুক্তি সর্বজনের মনের মাঝে দুঃখ বিপদ তুচ্ছ করা কঠিন কাজে বিশ্বধাতার যোগশালা আকোহমের বহ্নি জ্বালা বিশ্বধাতার যোগশালা আকোহমের বহ্নি জ্বালা জীবন যেন দিয়াহুতি মুক্তি আসে এই আকাশে আমার মুক্তি আলোয় আলোয় এই আকাশে আমার মুক্তি আলোয় আলোয় আমার মুক্তি ধুলায় ধুলায় ঘাসে ঘাসে এই আকাশে আমার মুক্তি আলোয় আলোয় এই আকাশে আমার মুক্তি আলোয় আলোয়।
Rabindranath Tagore and music are synonymous. For every conceivable mood and emotion, Tagore has a song. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have an instrumental presentation on Tagore's vast repertoire of music by some of the teachers of Ashok Hall Group of Schools. humor is the ingredient that adds flavor to a dish. It's the secret spice that makes a story memorable, engaging, and relatable. Picture a scene from a distant land where King Hobu, adorned in regal splendor, finds himself vexed by the discomfort of dust under his royal feet. Faced with this predicament, he turns to his trusted minister Gobu Rai, demanding a solution to his earthly woes. And thus begins the tale, where comedy intertwines with social commentary as King Hobu's quest for relief unfolds. Ladies and gentlemen, let us revel in the laughter and wisdom of Tagore's masterpiece. And as we recognize the humor in our own human follies and the profound lessons hidden within the invention of shoes.
শুনুন শুনুন সুধীজন শুনুন দিয়া মন বিচিত্র কাহিনী এক বলিব এখন একদা এক রাজ্যের রাজা হবুচন্দ্র রায় বিশাল প্রতাপ তার রাজ্যে সুখের অন্ত নাই কিন্তু সে রাজ্যে এক বিচিত্র খেয়ালে ভীষণ সংকটে পড়ে প্রজারা সকলে কিভাবে হলো সেই সংকট মোচন সেই কাহিনী শুনুন সকলে করিব বর্ণন
How are all my subjects doing? My lord, by the grace of you, everyone in your kingdom is happy and prosperous.
Is there any special preparation for today?
Yes, my lord, the royal dancers are eagerly waiting for you.
Great! Then what are you waiting for?
My lord, you seem to be a little worried about something. Is there any reason behind that?
Yes, I have been worried about something since last night, and I am losing my sleep over it. I am the majestic and the glorious king of this land, Lord Hobu Chandra Rai. So the moment I step on the ground, how dare the humble dust touch my feet?
Where is the dust, my lord? I think you are somehow mistaken.
No, it's absolutely not my mistake. The sand is making my feet dirty. This is highly disturbing and I will not accept this. Immediately find a solution to this. Otherwise, get ready for a severe punishment.
But, my lord, we consider your feet like lotus. If your feet do not collect dust, how are we going to collect dust from your feet?
I suppose that's true. But the first job is to get rid of the dust. How to collect the dust from my feet can be handled later.
My lord, if we have soil, then we will have dust. Should I order the workers to spray water everywhere to remove the dust?
My lord, In order to spray water in the entire kingdom, we need a lot of water. All ponds and rivers will dry up in that manner.
That's also very true.
What about sweeping all the dust with broomsticks? Isn't that a great idea? Then no dust will stick to your lotus feet, my lord.
Yes, it's a great idea. Then without much ado, go get the job done as early as possible.
My lord, would you also join us in sweeping the roads?
Preposterous! Keep your mouth shut! First, you follow my orders duly. All stupid, illiterate fools have come to my court. Stop it immediately! You were supposed to get rid of the dust, not fill the wall with it.
Shall we wash the dust off with water, my lord?
Do whatever you find fit. What a bunch of fools! They get rid of dust only to replace it with mud. All of you are useless. Think of a solution at this instance, or else no one shall be spared from my royal wrath.
Shall we cover the entire kingdom with carpets, my lord? Rugs and carpets shall stop the dust from touching your royal feet.
What if we confine you to a room, my lord? Then not even a speck of dust will touch your feet.
What a ridiculous thought! If I confine myself to a room, who will run the kingdom?
If we wrap the entire kingdom in leather, my lord?
Where will I get such an enormous length of leather? Think of something else.
My lord, could we summon the wise cobbler once? Perhaps he could give us an idea.
Summon the wise cobbler at once.
Will a cobbler be able to provide a solution for such a grave matter?
Silence! You all couldn't come up with a decent plan in so many days. Let's see what the cobbler has in store for us.
If your Royal Highness permits, I have a suggestion to make. It might fulfill your wish, my lord.
You may make your suggestion.
Cover your royal feet, your Highness. Then you shall not have to cover the whole earth.
Is it so simple? The whole kingdom couldn't find a solution.
Covering the lotus feet of our Royal Highness? That's outrageous! Arrest the cobbler and throw him into jail.
Silence! Cobbler, I shall allow you to walk on your idea. Marvelous, marvelous, mesmerizing, mesmerizing. An amazing piece of work.
What a thoughtful plan! Why couldn't it be thought of before?
It is beyond the scriptures.
I had the same idea myself. Some way or the other, the fellow must have got hold of my idea.
জয় মহারাজ হবুচন্দ্রের জয়, জয় মহারাজ হবুচন্দ্রের জয়।
সেদিন হতে চলিল জুতা পরা, বাঁচিল হবু, রক্ষা পেল ধরা।
Tagore never shunned the trials and tribulations of life. Just as he endured the sweltering heat of the summer months, he also embraced all the challenges in life, keeping up a brave front. He has witnessed several losses in life: the loss of his mother at a tender age, the loss of his sister-in-law, the loss of his own children. He conquered all his grief by his quest for literary excellence. His pen never ceased to write masterpieces, and he never lost faith in the healing power of nature. He knew the soft falling showers would soothe his aching and parched soul. He knew the rains could wash away all his pain. He welcomed monsoon with open arms. So now, let's catch a glimpse of how our teachers welcome monsoon with their graceful art.
রুদ্র, তোমার দারুণ দীপ্তি এসেছে দুয়ার ভেদিয়া, বক্ষে বেজেছে বিদ্যুৎ বাম, স্বপ্নের জাল ছেদিয়া। ভাবিতেছিলাম উঠি কি না উঠি, অন্ধ তামস গেছে কি না ছুটি, রুদ্ধ নয়ন মেলি কি না মেলি, তন্দ্রা জরিমা মাজিয়া। এমন সময়ে ঈশান তোমার বিষাণ উঠেছে বাজিয়া, বাজেরে গরজি বাজেরে, দগ্ধ মেঘের রন্ধ্রে রন্ধ্রে, দীপ্ত গগন মাঝেরে, চমকি জাগিয়া পূর্ব ভুবন, রক্ত বদন লাজেরে।
দারুণ অগ্নি বানে রে, দারুণ অগ্নি বানে রে, হৃদয় তৃষায় হানে রে হানে। দারুণ অগ্নি বানে রে, দারুণ অগ্নি বানে রে।
ভৈরব, তুমি কি বেশে এসেছ? ললাটে ফুসিছে নাগিনী, রুদ্র বিনায় এই কি বাজিল? সুপ্রভাতের রাগিনী। মুগ্ধ কোকিল কই ডাকে ডালে, কই ফোটে ফুল বনের আড়ালে,
রজনী নিদ্রাহীন বিরঘ দগ্ধ দিন, রজনী নিদ্রাহীন বিরঘ দগ্ধ দিন। আরাম নাহি যে জানে রে জানে, দারুণ অগ্নি বানে রে, দারুণ অগ্নি বানে রে।
বহিছে হাওয়া উতলে বেগে, আকাশ ঢাকা সজলে মেঘে, ধনিয়া উঠে কেকা। করিনি কাজ করিনি বেশ, গিয়েছে বেলা বাঁধিনি কেশ, পড়ি তোমারই লেখা। ওগো আমারই কবি, তোমারে আমি জানি নে কভু, তোমার বাণী আঁকিছে তবু অলস মনে অজানা তব ছবি।
মোর ভাবনা রে কি হাওয়ায় মাতালো, দোলে মন দোলে অকারণ হরষে। মোর ভাবনা রে কি হাওয়ায় মাতালো, দোলে মন দোলে অকারণ হরষে। হৃদয় গগনে সজল ঘন, নবীন মেঘে রসের ধারা বরসে। মোর ভাবনা রে কি হাওয়ায় মাতালো, দোলে মন দোলে অকারণ হরষে। घन घोर घोर घेर आई घटा, बन बन शोर कर रहे मोर। घन घोर घोर घेर आई घटा, बन बन शोर कर रहे मोर। सोन मंदिर में जागू में पिया, बिरहन जिया तड़पे डर पावे। घन घोर घोर घेर आई घटा, बन बन शोर कर रही मोर। ए घटा তাহারে দেখি না যে দেখি না, শুধু মনে মনে ক্ষণে ক্ষণে ওই শোনা যায়। তাহারে দেখি না যে দেখি না, শুধু মনে মনে ক্ষণে ক্ষণে ওই শোনা যায়। বাজে অলক্ষিত তারি চরণে, বাজে অলক্ষিত তারি চরণে। রুনু 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 নূপুর ধ্বনি, মোর ভাবনা রে কি হাওয়ায় মাতালো, দোলে মন দোলে অকারণ হরষে।
হৃদয়ে মন্ত্রিল ডমর গুরু গুরু, ঘন মেঘের গুরু কুটিল কুঞ্চিত, হল রোমাঞ্চিত বন বনান্তর। দুলিল চঞ্চল বক্ষ হিন্দোলে, মিলন স্বপ্নে সে কোন অতিথি রে।
और घननी से सोवत चहु दिसी, एक राधिका जागे। मंदवत गति चलत मधुमति, लोक लाज को त्यागे। सकल फूल बन गंध मोदित, गगन चंद्रमा राजे। विहंग गावे कदम छाए, मधुर बांसुरी बाजे।
শ্যামল সুন্দর কান তব কাপহরা, কৃষাকরা সঙ্গ সুধা। বিরোহিণী চাহিয়া আছে আকাশে, শ্যামল সুন্দর শ্যামল সুন্দর। এসো শ্যামল সুন্দর রেখেছে গাঁথিয়া বাজিছে অঙ্গনে মিলন বাঁশরি বকুল মুকুল রেখেছে গাঁথিয়া বাজিছে অঙ্গনে মিলন বাঁশরি এসো শ্যামল সুন্দর আনো তব তাপহরা তৃষাহরা সঙ্গ সুধা বিরোহিণী চাহিয়া আছে আকাশে শ্যামল সুন্দর এসো শ্যামল সুন্দর এসো শ্যামল সুন্দর
Tagore has always celebrated the empowerment of women of India in his literature, portraying them in all their unique exuberance and raw glory. We hereby bring to you a short glimpse of few of those innumerable women who have established their own unique identity and have confronted existing social norms and challenges with courage.
Well, we take you back in time to the colonial era where we see Gora, who in spite of being an Irish by birth, becomes a staunch nationalist.
Vande Mataram! Vande Mataram! Vande Mataram! Vande Mataram! Eki shutre badiyachi সহস্রটি মন Vande Mataram! Vande Mataram! Eki shutre badiyachi সহস্রটি মন
One day, he comes to know about his real origin and undergoes tremendous emotional turmoil. Anandamoyi stands by his side and sets a prominent example of motherhood. Nohi Shamanna Nari.
Loke
ভবন খানি পুষ্প কানন মাঝে, হে কল্যাণী নিত্য আছো আপন গৃহ কাজে। সদা তোমার ঘরের মাঝে নীরব একটি শঙ্খ বাজে, কাকন দুটির মঙ্গল গীত ওঠে মধুর স্বরে। সর্বশেষের গানটি আমার আছে তোমার তরে। তোমার নাহি শীত বসন্ত জরা কি যৌবন, সর্বঋতু সর্বকালে তোমার সিংহাসন। নিবে নাকো প্রদীপ তব পুষ্প তোমার নিত্য নব, অচলা শ্রী তোমায় ঘেরি চিরবিরাজ করে। সর্বশেষের গানটি আমার আছে তোমার তরে।
Now comes Charulata from Tagore's legendary work Noshto Neer. The elegant and graceful lady, caged within the four walls of mundane aristocratic life, yet full of tremendous zest for knowledge. We portray here the moment where Charu, through her interactions with Amol, her brother-in-law, experiences self-awakening and becomes aware of her own potentials. Nohi Shaman Nanari. Tagore's Chandalika tells the story of Prakriti, a young girl born as an untouchable, a Chandal. She faced severe social discrimination and exclusion. Prakriti encounters Anando, a Buddhist monk who ignites a sense of self-worth within her, leading to a transformative journey of discovery, Nohi Shamanna Nari.
Sharanam gacchami. Dhammam sharanam gacchami. Sangham. জল দাও আমায়, জল দাও, জল দাও আমায়, জল দাও। রৌদ্র প্রখর তর পথ সুদীর্ঘ, আমায় জল দাও। আমি তাপিত পিপাসিত, আমায় জল দাও। আমি শ্রান্ত, আমায় জল দাও।
ক্ষমা করো প্রভু, ক্ষমা করো মোরে, আমি চণ্ডালের কন্যা। মোর কূপের বাড়ি অসুচি, আমি চণ্ডালের কন্যা। তোমার দেব জল হেন পুণ্যের, আমি নহি অধিকারিণী, আমি চণ্ডালের কন্যা।
যেই মানব আমি, সেই মানব তুমি কন্যা। যেই মানব আমি, সেই মানব তুমি কন্যা। সেই বাড়ি তীর্থ বাড়ি, যাহা তৃপ্ত করে তৃষিতের, যাহা তাপিত শ্রান্তিরে স্নিগ্ধ করে, সেই তো পবিত্র বাড়ি। জল দাও আমায়, জল দাও। কল্যাণ হোক তব কল্যাণী, কল্যাণ হোক তব কল্যাণী, কল্যাণ হোক তব কল্যাণী।
Traveling back to the Vedic period, we find Chitrangada, the warrior princess born in the secluded kingdom of Manipur. She was raised as a warrior, learning martial arts, and was known for her bravery and intellect.
গুরু 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 ঘন মেঘ গরজে, পর্বত শিখরে অরণ্যে তমুচ্ছায়া। গুরু 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 ঘন মেঘ গরজে, পর্বত শিখরে অরণ্যে তমুচ্ছায়া।
senses an urge to express her beauty and feminine exuberance after meeting Arjuna, yet ultimately celebrates her confident original self. Nohi Shamanna Nari.
আমি চিত্রাঙ্গদা, আমি রাজেন্দ্র নন্দিনী, নহি দেবী, নহি সামান্না নারী। আমি চিত্রাঙ্গদা, রাজেন্দ্র নন্দিনী।
Krishnakuli ami tarei boli. Krishnakuli depicts a rural woman with striking dark eyes. The poem contrasts society's perception of her as dark with the speaker's appreciation of her beauty. The repeated refrain, however dark she be, emphasizes the speaker's defiance of societal norms. Nohi Shamanna Nari.
কৃষ্ণকলি আমি তারেই বলি, কালো তারে বলে গায়ের লোক। মেঘলা দিনে দেখেছিলেম মাঠে, কালো মেয়ের কালো হরিণ চোখ। ঘোমটা মাথায় ছিল না তার মোটে, মুক্ত বেনি পিঠের পরে লোটে। কালো তা সে যতই কালো হোক, দেখেছি তার কালো হরিণ চোখ। এমনি করে কাজল কালো মেঘ জ্যৈষ্ঠ মাসে আসে ঈশান কোণে। এমনি করে কালো কোমল ছায়া আষাঢ় মাসে নামে তমাল বনে। এমনি করে শ্রাবণ রজনীতে হঠাৎ খুশি ঘনিয়ে আসে চিতে। কালো তা সে যতই কালো হোক, দেখেছি তার কালো হরিণ চোখ।
Tagore has portrayed such innumerable women, their journey comprising of endless struggles, victories, and dreams coming true. On this auspicious day, as we celebrate Tagore, we celebrate them all. Nohi Shamanna Nari.
ভেসে যা, যাক ভেসে যা, যাক ভেসে যা, জীর্ণ পুরাতন যাক ভেসে যা, যাক ভেসে যা, যাক ভেসে যা। আমরা শুনেছি ওই মা বই, মা বই, মা বই, অন্যতনের নাম। বাঁধ ভেঙে দাও, বাঁধ ভেঙে দাও, বাঁধ ভেঙে দাও।
The Bachelors Club or Chirokumar Sabha was originally published as a novel in the periodical Bharati during the turn of the 20th century. The play is a satire on men who imagine that they can ignore women and go through life as confirmed bachelors. However, they finally failed to adhere to the vow of celibacy, as Tagore's character Shoilowala, who disguises not to win over any love, as in Shakespeare's As You Like It and Twelfth Night, but creates a subtle feminine aroma which contributes in the romantic reformation of the bachelors in the Bachelors' Club. Let's watch the play with bated breath as our teachers take over.
First camera rolling. Second, rolling, action.
Had they been your sisters, you would have lined up a host of eligible bachelors by now. Unfortunately, they are my sisters.
I confess that I have delayed the process of their marriage.
I need to come to some sort of settlement with you.
Another? We haven't yet come to a permanent one?
Stop joking!
Jamai Babu, it's time for you to rescue your sister-in-laws.
Knock his head, Shoilo. He wouldn't listen to me.
Why? What threatens them?
Being forced by Roshik Dada, mother has got hold of 2 Brahmin boys and she is hell-bent on her 2 daughters' marriage.
2 marriages at a go? Like an epidemic of plague. Most infectious.
Akhoy, my son, are you there in your room?
Come, Ma, we are here.
Akhoy, I can't hold back the girls any longer, relying on you.
So, mother, you have decided to sacrifice them, isn't it?
Just listen to her. How annoying she is. Tell me, son, Shoilo is a widow. What's the need for her degrees now?
Ma, it's in our scriptures that women need some prop to lean upon. Either husband, or degrees, or hysteria. Simple, Ma.
I don't understand your language, but I've decided upon their marriage.
Of course, mother. Girls should be married as early as possible.
Come, Puro, let us get the refreshments ready.
Jamai Babu, why don't you give a little push to those 2 bachelors of Kumar Shobha?
Shoilo, they might get nervous by this untimely haste.
Jamai Babu, are we expecting anyone in the evening?
Might be Jamai Babu's friends.
You keep track of stars millions of miles away from us.
Shejdi, your would-be might be. Since morning, my left eye has been twitching. And that's why such lavish snacks are being prepared.
Don't worry, Neera. You too won't be deprived.
Oof, these 2.
How shameless you are, Neera. Babu, 2 gentlemen have come.
Send them in. Welcome, Mr. Nathaniel. Welcome, Mr. Jeremiah.
But I am Mrityunjay Ganguly.
Darukeshwar Mukhopadhyay.
Sit, gentlemen. Hey, who is there? Get some iced water and pipes. Come on. Don't feel shy in my presence. So, let us get over with the preliminaries. Shall we?
Of course, of course.
So, tell me, chicken or mutton? Don't hesitate. Come on.
Chicken cutlet? How is that?
Mutton is not bad either.
Don't worry. Have both. Beer or sherry?
Is wine not available?
Any other wish?
You have to sponsor our visit to England.
Not a problem at all. But first, you have to get baptized tonight.
What's that?
Christian custom.
Christian custom? Are you Christian?
Don't be silly. As if you don't know.
But I am Hindu Brahmin. How can I lose my caste?
Silly boys. You are ready to have chicken by Kalimuddin. Want to travel to England. Then what's the fuss in losing caste?
Quite, sir, quite.
Is England confirmed then?
We are leaving now. Please give us time till Sunday.
Jamai Babu, Shezdi is unwilling to let go either of them.
Liar.
But where are the two men gone? Did they leave?
For the time being, perhaps.
My dear girls, you are saved from a looming danger as I presented two genuine wild animals.
Roshigda, you are truly unmatchable.
You mean no more specimens for us to witness? It's a pity then.
Roshik Dada, we are going to join the Kumar Shobha and you will be my escort.
Certainly not as the Hanuman.
No, she will be the fire.
I heard you, Shoilo. How can a woman be a member of that club?
I have decided to enroll discarding my sari and putting on a man's attire.
What? You will be in a man's disguise. Do whatever you feel like. I am not into this.
Oh dear discretion, you forever remain a woman.
Do you know a piece of news?
Don't tell me your marriage has been fixed.
Of course, with your granddaughter. By the way, Purno has joined the club.
But I can't find his motive though.
The attraction lies at the bottom of the curtains. And in our last meeting, I followed his gaze to discover a pair of delicate feet peeping through the bottom of the curtains. He is too unlikely to stick to his vow of celibacy.
Who's the owner of the suite?
A young lad, straight from Bankim Babu's fiction, with a long braided hair swinging on her back.
Really?
She carried in one hand a plate of food and in the other a glass of water for Chandrababu. Seeing us, she flustered and rushed out. Purno's heart ran behind the disappearing swinging hair.
Dear me, is she beautiful?
Very. Like a flash of lightning she appeared.
Who is she?
Chandrababu's niece, Nirmala, and that too unmarried.
She isn't married?
Curiosity about women is unhealthy for our club.
Who is it?
Purno.
I heard you join the club. Many mock at our club. Any solution to that, Purno?
Of course there is. Our Shobha is interested in those people whom we can initiate in our mission.
Only time will tell who among us is fit for our work.
What is your opinion, Purno?
We must strengthen our bond as members.
বিধির বাঁধন কাটবে তুমি এমন শক্তিমান তুমি কি এমনি শক্তিমান আমাদের ভাঙা গড়া তোমার হাতে এমন অভিমান তোমাদের এমনি অভিমান
May I come in, please?
Is that Akshay Babu? Please do come in. Take a chair.
I have a proposal. A wealthy friend of mine wishes to join your club.
Is he never going to marry?
I stand guarantor for him, and a distant cousin will also enroll with him.
Their names?
You will come to know soon. But this damp room of yours is not quite suitable for this meeting. Why don't you come with me and have a look at the new place I am suggesting?
Shoilo, you have decided to turn into a rustic like me.
I am all set into action now, Roshik Dada.
Our members are already here and I can hear their footsteps. Where is Purno?
He decided to skip today's meeting.
Be seated. Let me go down and look out for Chandrababu.
This room is too lavish for us.
Let me introduce. He is most appropriately named Roshik Chakraborty.
My father named me even before he had any idea of my sense of humor. He is another member of our club.
And his name?
Obolakanto Chatterjee.
Sis, have you given any thought of admitting women as members? I have already spoken to Purno regarding this.
Perhaps we may.
you waiting for, Roshik Dada?
You will find out soon.
Is Obolakanto Babu at home? Forgive me for coming without notice.
No, you are always welcome.
Obolakanto Babu?
Indeed, he is here.
Whose is this?
Have you noticed the letter N in the corner?
Is it Nobomallika?
Not too bad.
Forgive my delay.
I will have to go and meet Chandra Babu. Please take care of this handkerchief while I am off to his house.
But
Shoilo, you don't need Rambha or Menuka to crack their vow. I am enough for them.
জয় করি তবু ভয় কেন তোরে যায় না, হায় ভীরু প্রেম হায় রে। জয় করি তবু ভয় কেন তোরে যায় না, হায় ভীরু প্রেম হায় রে।
Is Obolakanto Babu at home?
Please come in, Bipin Babu.
I trust it's not my wrong time.
Of course not.
Obolakanto Babu, how can Roshik Babu club you in his group?
I have no clue to that.
Whose notebook is this? Ah, a book of songs.
What are you reading?
These songs are like gems.
But I have a special claim on this book.
Yeah, Bipin, the first day we came here, I noticed a name in a book, Nripobala. What brings you here, Bipin?
Same query.
I have come to talk to Obolakanto Babu regarding our club meetings. Are you leaving, Bipin?
I have to catch up with my studies.
Shrish Babu, have you lost anything?
Let it be.
আহাজে বসন্তে এত ফুল ফুটে, এত বাঁশি বাজে, এত পাখি গায়, আজে বসন্তে।
The air is balmy tonight and the moon is seductive.
I fear catching cold.
I see no such sign. Kumar Sabha has rightly decided to admit women members. But one isn't fair enough.
Even God can't save you now from catching cold.
Purna might be out tonight looking for us.
Hello, brother. We were just talking about you. How are things? Nothing new. The touch of spring is just making it difficult for us to keep the vow of celibacy.
এবার তো যৌবনের কাছে মেনেছো হার মেনেছো,
মেনেছি
আপন মাঝে নূতনকে আজ জেনেছো,
জেনেছি
এবার তো যৌবনের কাছে মেনেছো হার মেনেছো।
Do you think I can retrieve my handkerchief?
Have a go.
Roshik Babu, can I ask you something?
Unless it is about my age.
Is the young lady very keen on singing Nirovala?
She is, and the proof is in your pocket.
Did she say anything?
Not much. She just turned red as a beetroot.
Whose handkerchief did I pick up, Roshik Babu?
Nripobala.
Sorry, I couldn't come on the other days.
Only you were being missed. I mean, by the club members. Let me go and inform Akhoy Babu and Obolakanto about your visit.
Thou listen, thou darling of my heart of restless gait, thy unruly hair end not keeping in place.
Just look at him, Bipin. Do you think we are trading safely?
I am clueless. No path could be safer than this.
প্রেমের জোয়ারে ভাসাবে দোহারে, বাঁধন খুলে দাও 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 দাও, ভুলিব ভাবনা পিছনে যাব না, পাল তুলে দাও 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 দাও।
Lord Krishna, in the garb of a woman, beguiled the men. And you at last, in the garb of a man, deluded the men, Shoilo.
My mission is successful, Roshik Dada. What more could I have desired?
Shoilo is an epitome of elegance, unique and unbeatable. Shoilos are born to give, but not to get and never to give up. They can melt even the heart of hermits. Is there no one eligible to hold the hand of our Shoilo? Come forward and do this noble deed now, before it's too late tomorrow. Shouldn't she be given a second chance in life to fulfill her lost wishes?
Young Rabindranath was impressed by the works of the Vaishnava Maithili poet Vidyapati and wrote Bhanu Shingho Padavali in his Brajapali style. Kavikuru celebrated monsoon in many of his works. Our next offering is a dance performance that reveals 3 forms of monsoon in one Nivedan. Abhisarika, Sri Radhika's journey towards her obstacles, her journey towards the aspiration, and the final union of Pulkit. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to be bewitched as the magic of monsoon takes over.
शांगन गगने घोर घन घटा घटा शांगन गगने घोर घन घटा निशीत यामिनी रे शांगन गगने घोर घन घटा कुंज पथे सखी कैसे जाब कुंज पथे सखी कैसे जाब अबला कामिनी रे शांगन गगने घोर घन घटा विद्युत पथतरुलुण्ठित थरहर कंपित देहा घन घन रिमझिम 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 घन घन रिमझिम 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 बरखत नीरद पुंज शाल पियाले ताल तमाले निबिड़ति मीरमय कुंज सजनी ये दुर्योगे कह रे सजनी ये दुर्योगे कुंजे निर्दय का दारुण वाशी का बजायत सकरुण राधाना मोती महारे वेश बना दे सीथी लगा दे वाले पुरही बिलुंठित लोलच कुरमम बांध चंपक माले गहन रयन में न जाओ बाला गहन रयन में न जाओ बाला नौल किशोरत पास गरजे घन घन बहु डर पाप गरजे घन घन बहु डर पाप कहे भानु तब दास गगने घोर घन घटा निशीतया शांगन गगने घोर घन घटा कुंज पथे सखी कैसे जाब कुंज पथे सखी कैसे जाब अबला कामिनी रे शांगन गगने घोर घन घटा
Tagore's exploration of female characters spans across different social backgrounds and historical contexts, offering a rich tapestry of feminine experiences. Now we embark upon a journey through the literary landscapes of Tagore's imagination, where his iconic women characters come to life in a modern setting. Now we present an ensemble that pays tribute to the grace, strength, and allure of Tagore's heroines, who are unique in their quest for identity and self-assertion. The pageant celebrates the indomitable spirit of womanhood as portrayed by one of the greatest literary minds of all times through contemporary fashion trends. Ladies and gentlemen, as you enjoy the last event of today's program, please allow your anchor to take your leave.
very good afternoon to all. Rabindranath Tagore once said, "You can't cross the sea merely by standing and looking at the water." This program was a small endeavor by the Ashok Hall group of school teachers to celebrate the auspicious occasion of Rabindra Jayanti. Thank you to all our distinguished guests, members of the management, parents, students, and all those who have made themselves available both in person as well as online to watch this event. Your presence has truly made this event memorable and meaningful. We cannot move further without expressing a heartfelt gratitude to our mentor, Ma'am Manjushri Khaitan, without whose support such events can never take shape. We would like to say a big thank you to the efficient staff of Kala Mandir for providing us with the much needed technical support. As we conclude the celebration of Rabindra Jayanti, let us take a pledge to carry forward the values and teachings of Tagore, which inspires us to create a world where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Thank you once again. We look forward to many such enriching experiences in future. Wishing you all a joyous Rabindra Jayanti. Thank you. Now I would like to request all the participants to please come up on stage for the national anthem. Audience, please rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे